At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Porter buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Porter. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Touchdown, Patriots. Calvin Ridley, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Back to throw. Jones.
Back-to-back catches here for Carter.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Jones feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And Brown's got it for a New England touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. John Ross, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Jones now on first and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down. Jones
out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 17-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On second down, McCaffrey.
And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back to throw. Porter. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Patriots are going to have it here just past the 25.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Finding room at midfield.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Henry up the middle. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mac Jones
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Pats are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Bears 14. Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Porter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw. Porter. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
The Bears on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Porter. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Porter. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Porter. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Christian Barmore on the slide. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down where they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Porter. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Let's go!
They'll try and run for it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They run again with Hood. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Blankenship out for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so.